So this area is finally starting to become as I had envisioned it, and I'm loving it. But welcome everybody, I'm Keralis, and this is the Create Mod series. So as always, just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you do, hit the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. So in the previous episode, we built ourselves a beautiful working, well, it's not beautiful, but it is working, and it is a water tower. We also made a few new wagons and carriages, and I know, the blue ones over here, they might just be too clean. They do carry water, so maybe some rust here and there will be in its place. However, like this area is just, it is just so bland when it comes to color. So having a few color splashes here and there, I don't think that's gonna hurt us. And these over here, I was thinking like I'm gonna fill them up with logs, but then no. I'm looking at them and I think they're just beautiful being like this. Oh, hello. No, I'm just kidding. I would never. So yeah, I was saying, yeah, so some of them will be without logs, some of them will be decked out with logs like this one. And that is just to add some variation to this place. And also, you guys told me about this. So I was looking for something to connect to the pipe so we can raise it up into this little crest. And I used the immersive engineering wires. However, you guys told me about the hemp. There's actually something called the hemp rope in immersive engineering, which is just for decoration purposes. And that is great. And that combined with the cable connectors just makes this. And it's definitely so much better. So yeah, hemp has become a thing, and it looks something like this. So I just pretty much use the botany pots for the moment to plant it, and this ain't too shabby. Like later on we're gonna have like a proper greenhouse, but for the moment this will have to suffice. Oh yes, one more thing you guys told me about. It is not in the French village, which I said in the previous episodes. I'm terribly sorry. It is a Croatian village. So, Dobar dan, I think it's called. A good day, that is. It's pretty much similar to the Polish word for dobry dzień, which is also good day. Or dobry den, as they call it in the Czech Republic, I think. Right? But you're Croatian. I'm terribly sorry. You guys said there is some treasure on top of this tower. Is it, though? Question is, we will find out. Oh, there is something. Okay, nothing on the sign. Advanced magnet upgrade. Is that a little saki thing? I believe, let me see here. So if I just do backpack, ooh, okay, so I do have a music disc upgrade, but let's just remove that temporarily and get this. Let me see. Oh, it does suck it in. Okay, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks, maybe? This is not too shabby. And it does suck straight into the backpack. So we can have like one backpack, which is just for this task. Because this is like my goodie backpack, pretty much. But yeah, thank you for that. Oh, was there anything else which I kind of forgot about? Anything interesting? The good thing is I can just do this now. I can just break this and it's gonna suck. It sucked! Ha! Okay, I don't need everything, I guess, but maybe you can adjust that somehow. But yes, so thank you so much for telling me that. Because I didn't know, but that is a valuable treasure. Well, is it though? Of course it is. Let's get back home. Oh, okay, so look at this. It does have a few options. We could ignore to pick up items, we can pick up experience, but that requires a tank upgrade. Block items, match items, ignore durability, and ignore NBT. That is, okay, I'm gonna turn that off for the moment, but that is quite nifty. But you might be, Keralis, what is the objective for today's episode? Well, let me tell you, I'm still a little bit sick, or under the weather at least, so what I want to do, I want to have a chilled, relaxing episode, and that involves a little bit of building. I do want to somehow, in today's episode, take out this train track and take it down. The thing about this is that it can't look like it can't be too big because I don't want to waste the space, but it can't look. I forgot about the cat slippers, man. So yeah, so we can't really have it like too sharp or too steep of a drop. How many blocks do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I guess 8 to the ground level in a train track. So we could have pretty much so drop it by 3 blocks, and then 2 blocks on the last one. Or just drop it by 4 blocks, and 0 on the last one. Like, am I thinking about this correctly? So let's see here. We take it out over here, bend it. One bend. Those bends. And then the third bend. And then connect it to this train track? Or maybe just expand it a little bit and have one more track going in just next to this over here. Yeah, I think that might actually work. I'm just going to dig this area out. And somebody told me that to avoid lag, having the trains or the carriages and such parked at the train station and then just disassemble them. And I think that might be a viable option. However, I'm not a big fan of the blue color on the tracks over here. I'm not sure you can kind of disable that somehow. So boom, bam, and that pretty much disappears. So yeah, I'm not sure you can avoid that. Maybe there's like a setting or maybe a config which would disable the color here. This is not a big deal, but it's just kind of like it would be better without the color over here. But let me just dig this out a little bit and then we're going to figure this out. So take it out, bend, 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 bend. I don't even know. But we need more train tracks. So with my amazing math skills, there should be a track going just like so. Don't worry, we're going to make this pretty. This is just to test it out, if the calculations are correct or not. But yeah, that should be going like so, and then all the way to the far end. Then going all the way around. Okay, let's just test this out. So this is technically 63 blocks out. Like that block is 63 blocks away from that, which means that is 32 blocks per turn. Is that how it's gonna work? Yeah. Okay, so let's just do this, and then nope. Cat slippers, man. Oh boy. And then that goes all the way to this over here. Can I? I can. Okay, so that is 49. That is perfect. Is it though? Yeah, I think it is. Then this goes. Okay, so let's do so that's 49. So 49, 49. And then from this guy goes all the way to that guy. And 49. Bam. Calculations correct. And we've got a circle. Well, there's not a circle, but yeah, it might be too small, might be too big for the task. That goes all the way around here, then drops down to this. Then this could be connecting to this as well. Yeah, like one thing which I'm worried about is the is the drop. It might not be looking great. Maybe dropping by 4 is a bad idea. Because it just becomes this little roller coaster. But at the end of the day, I don't want to waste too much space either. So if I would do from this guy now, all the way to here, 49, there we go. So that means that this here would be ground level. So if I do from this guy all the way to the far end, should be 49. Oh yeah. Nice bend. Boom, 49. So if I would delete this now just to see how it looks, it is. No, it's not that steep. Like it's not perfect. I guess we could waste more space. This is gonna be fine. It will be fine, because what we could have done here is, like, for example, this track over here could be going straight as well. So let me just get some tracks. Boom. So that it would be going. Like from this, it could be connecting to this guy over here from above. So zoom, beautiful banded chair, boom, and into that. Question is, how do we do this? So I did take out the bridge a little bit and then try to do something like this. Don't judge this, okay? This is just for testing purpose. But we could have had, I'm not sure what you call it. It's not a mount, but we could have this going on both sides. And then pretty much just following the elevation of the train track going all the way around here and to the far end. Could be an option. It could, because I don't think we can. Like, technically we can, because if I just take the girders in my offhand over here, this is the beauty. Beauty of crate tracks. Let me see here. So if I remove this over here and then do with girders in my offhand, go all the way from this. Okay, no cat noises, please. And all the way to... Let's see here, 49, bam. I just love that. Because now that the girders just curve so nicely around us. And I do believe that is the same shape as the bridge. Or is it? Yeah, so that just goes through here. We're gonna get one girder set up just over here and bam. I mean, this could technically still be there. And then have the mound. Time will tell. Let me let this simmer in my face a little bit. Or in my mind. But will this even work? And how will it look? Let's go over here. Okay, it's a little bit of a mess currently. But we're gonna fix that. We will fix that. Don't you guys worry about anything. Right, crapo? And then that goes all the way here. And then we just need to make it into this. And then we reverse. Ooh. One day we will have a train going back and forth on a designated train line. But until that day comes, this is... Uh-oh. Sir, what you got? Where's the guy with the globe? That's all I want for Christmas, is the globe for my bedroom. I mean, wilted lily. We found him in the previous episode, sir. Please do. Can I? Come over here. Can those guys be driving trains? Yes, they can. Stop it. Stop with the spitting. Come on. They can. That looks so silly. I don't think we can have it like this. Okay, no. Llama, I'm terribly sorry. How is this looking? Like, will it be like super steep or will this work? Like, it is... it's not terrible. It's not great, but then again, it is a Minecraft. Who cares, right? And then that just goes around here. Past Krapa's office. Past my bedroom. And, into the mountain ahead. This... Crapo! This is gonna work, Crapo. It will. Yeah, it will. So now is the question, like, we need a tunnel bore. Because we need to make it across the lands. I'm a little bit curious if it's gonna be nice or not. Because I want to reach this village, or at least this little plain biome over here, or grasslands. You know what it is? I think it's time. Immersive airplanes? Maybe get ourselves like an airship. A cargo one? A warship? A gyrodyne? That could be something. A quadricopter? I wanna try this out. No way. It might mean that I need to disable the woodworks mod to get this over here. Because those just require the normal chests, and I don't think it's gonna work. Or no, we can still do this without disabling, because there's a few dungeons just underneath over here. So if I can just get a few of those, we should be fine. Adventure time. Well, it's not really adventure now, is it? Hello, everybody okay? I'm sorry that I've trapped you. I will one day let you go. Let you be free, but not today. Sharpness 5? In one of these dungeons? And what is this? A quiver. Huh. That might come handy. But this one allows the wearer to stand on lava while sneaking, grants protection against hot floor damage. How cool is this? Oh my goodness! Poop came out! Like he's scared. Oh, you know why he's scared? Because we got the cat slippers. That's why he's all scared and runs away. Alright. Gotcha. Okay, so we need one more dungeon. But this book, that ain't too shabby. Okay, so we got one more. What's in this? Backpack. I take a backpack. Out of sight, I don't think I've got that. More name tags. A saddle could be useful. Let's get all the string, because why not? And I guess Because we can. One more. And he's alive. Alive and driving. So we've got the chests, which means add immersive. Like, I mean, disabling the mod would be much easier. It would. But it is what it is. Bam. So how does this... Okay, let me just put it in. How big is this guy? Can I maybe put it in here? Oh, it's a tiny boy. This is super neat. No fuel. Okay, so let me just get this straight. There we go. Let me just get this straight. So we need a few upgrades as well, I believe. How do you access? Okay, that's the inventory. So we have upgrade slots. We have 4 upgrade slots. We have 1 banner slot and 1 die slot. And I guess we can fuel it with. We can fuel this with coal. Are you kidding me? This is incredible. Like, look at bunny slippers. Look at the little stick moves about even. Look at it. Yeah, don't get any ideas. This is so cool. I'm wondering if I can. Okay, how do I land? I said. Okay, so space is going up and shifts going down. Okay, don't crash. This is so cool. However, okay, so we have 4 upgrade slots. So immersive air, right? What do we do? Boiler, is that an upgrade even? I don't think it is. So that is not an upgrade. Industrial gears, that is 20% less fuel requirements. quite cheap. Sturdy pipes, engine power. So engine power would be a thing. Wind effects. Wind effects. So those stabilizes the airship. Plus stabilization minus wind effects. But I need speed. Enhanced propeller. Air friction. And how did you make this? Super cheap, so let's get ourselves an enhanced propeller. Echo engine? No. Engine power? But does it require more fuel? Like, I want to have a speed boy. A steel boiler upgrade. Sturdy pipes. Air friction. And durability. For the moment, at least. Like, I'm not sure I'm going to notice any difference. Oh, man, this is so neat. It's I mean, it's quite speedy. Like, it's not an elytra or anything, but but I don't really mind. I don't want to have an elytra. Not yet. Like, I want to go to the end just to see how it looks, because obviously it's a modded end. So it's gonna be looking phenomenal, but okay, now I'm curious. How did you make the warship? I mean, we already got everything we need for that. 3 hulls, 4 pistons, I believe, right? So 4 pistons for the engines, 2 each. So 1 and 2 boilers. I'm doing it. And how is this looking, though? Not enough space. Boom. Oh my goodness. Like, is this? No way. Okay, so we have... Can we put Crapo inside of this? In this little, like, shooting cockpit? Okay, this has 6 upgrade slots. 2 weapon slots, then the boost rockets. Okay, this is insanely neat. Oh man! Okay, so let's just see here. So if we just follow that train track in a straight line to the other side, well, Where are we? Uh-oh, Crapo! Don't die. Where will we end up? It would be pretty much coming out... I think somewhere just here. Right, Crapo? Oh yeah, guitar, Crapo. You've got this, boy. Let's see here. So that goes in just here. So from there all the way across. Ooh! It is gonna be one of the longest tunnels, but I think it might work. And then we just do a little station somewhere over here, and then we should be fine. It's a little bit glitchy when it comes to the shaders and how the shadows drop. But other than that, this is incredible. Yeah, like I think having the cargo airship was a better and viable option for us. Mainly because it was just smaller and easier to maneuver. So we might park this guy up and then build ourselves one of the cargo airships again. We need more chests. Hang tight, Crapo. We've got this. I know a place where we can get the chests. And I might disable the woodworks mod. Mainly because of the recipe conflicts. For stuff which requires just normal chests. Crap, it's just beautiful. No, Crapo. Dang it, Crapo. Well, let me see. Whereabouts is that? The little dungeon? It is just up ahead. Okay, got it. This just feels so much better. What is this village? This just feels so much better than Elytra. Crap, have we been here? This is beautiful. Like I come in peace to loot and pillage. Oopsie. By the way, can I kidnap you guys? Sir. Is that a nitwit? Get the nitwit. Nobody's gonna miss the nitwit. I'm just gonna see how many people can we squeeze in over here. So Crap was in. Okay, Crap was in the plane. Got it. What could possibly go wrong with a nitwit in the gunner position? Oh boy. What you guys have over here? I'm sorry, I took your chest. Oh. Am I interrupting something? I will be on my way. That game must be like, what is happening? Oh, this is so good. Crap. No, he can't be a daredevil now, can he? Crap. Crap, don't. Okay. Crap. God dang it, Crapo. You can't be sitting on that guy's face. Oh. Am I carrying him like he's... Took him by the nose. Well, luckily it was a nose. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything. There we go. Perfect. Sir, so you just sit put. Alright? Oh, he's so tired, he's just sitting there sleeping. But we need a smaller one. Because I think that's going to be much easier to maneuver. I just got an idea. Yeah, I'm not sure this is going to work. And you might be, but what is happening, Keralis? I don't know. I got an idea. Like, I know you've been saying about the rabbits, that they can perform a song in group. So I was like, it would be kind of cool if this worked. Because what we can do is make them a little... river cruise or paddle boat or a steamboat, but oh no, but I'm not sure this is even gonna be working? Okay, so we got that over there. Does it destroy any blocks? I don't think it does. So let's just fill this up with water. I mean, the train tracks do stay in place. Oh, this might actually be a thing. We need train controllers, I guess. Controllers. And some glue maybe would be in its place. So let's just get a train casing here in the back. One in the front. Like, if this works as is, that means this will be doable. And then we just assemble the train. So how about, will this move? Oh my goodness, it does. It will be something. I mean, it is, I guess it's visible. How about the normal glass? I think that's going to be even more visible. Or maybe not. Maybe that works better. Like, we're going to have either way, right? And then we're going to hide this far, far down in the ocean bottom or the lake bottom. And up here, we're going to have a little riverboat. And then all the ribbits could just be sitting there and playing and going back and forth, back and forth. Like, will this work? Yeah, no, maybe. I'm hoping it will. So if I just take that down all the way to this and then assemble. The only thing I'm worried about is that maybe it won't work because of this is not super submerged. But no, this controller thingy, that would be something which would be... I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna put this guy up on top. Let's get a little seats going. Okay, so obviously this is not pretty or anything, but there's possibilities to it. Don't be like that. I mean, the ribbits, can you just see them just going back and forth down the river, playing music in a group? So let's see. Like, there's nothing which says it wouldn't work. Let me see here. Do we have maybe the small ones or the big ones? We can have those guys. Let's see. Here's up. Disassemble train. We could have these guys. Ooh, maybe it doesn't work because I don't think it's going to be spinning about, right? But we can have those in the back. Like this. Or maybe, let's see here. Can you, like, if we would take water... No, I don't think it's going to work. But what if? Oh, yeah, what if? So if I would take water here, do this, they spin about, right? Alright. Yes. And how about, okay, let me just get this over here. I'm jumping down over here. I'm going to assemble the train. And then I will get those blocks in here, get rid of the water. And it still spins. So if we disassemble, they will stop spinning. But unless we don't, they will be just continue spinning about. I mean, just a little tiny paddle boat. Yeah, I don't know. It's this episode took a turn. I don't know, for the worse maybe. Disassemble. Yeah, so that stops them. But as long as we just maintain like a schedule going back and forth the river, back and forth, and not disassemble it, they should just be spinning about. And how about the big ones? Yeah, no. Let's just do the small ones and let's just make it like something super tiny. Shall we? No. Yes, of course. Like, I mean, if you get an idea, you got to go through with it. Okay. So let's get ourselves bits and bobs, copycats. I'm still afraid that this is going to lag the game to bits, but until that happens, I'm going to be using them. So let's try to assemble something which resembles a paddle boat, I guess. You raise me up. Let's maybe do it 3 in width. And the beauty about having the copycat blocks, it just gives you so many possibilities to shape stuff. Like, I mean, it doesn't have to be bigger, much bigger than this, I guess. And then we're just gonna be shaping it out, making it pretty. So let's say this little part over here would be underneath the waterline, like this part, and this could just be above. And then we just raise it up maybe by like this. So that would be deck. Or no, this could be deck. We can make a shape out of it with using like the whole layers and panels. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. But an idea is an idea. Idea is something we need to go through with. I mean, this could be a thing, and then we can just, shape it out. Maybe even further. Time will tell. Let me play around with this for some time, and we will see where we end up, okay? I am loving it! And yes, I know, I'm a grown man. And yet here I am, building a paddle boat for my frogs in Minecraft. but look at it. It is amazing. So I'm a little bit unsure about the benches, if they're going to be able to sit on them or not, but time will tell. Even a little cooler for those guys. We have a full accessible driving position over here, like so. No, they can't really maneuver up here because of the banners. Like, we had to have some color splashes, right? And we also have the little like chimneys for the steam. It's a steam paddle boat. It only could be 7 blocks in height because of the bridge height back at home. It's going to be passing underneath there. Hopefully it will become a thing. I guess we could remove the banners, make a little ladder going up here so we can sit here on the upstairs. But nah, who needs that? So, yeah, this episode definitely took a turn. But let's go back to base and let's see what we can make out of this. Like, I'm just hoping. I haven't tested it, but like, if it works on this, it should definitely work on this. So if we have rails just on this block here, going all the way throughout the river, then we can hide that away with some coarse dirt and dirt on top of that. That could work. And by the way, this boat dock, I just made it, not happy with it. That's gonna go. Eventually it will go. But for the moment, it is here to stay. Please have a globe. You get a globe? No. What is this? Imperial sapling. Let's get ourselves 4 of those. What type of tree is this? Imperial. Like, I don't want to plant it over here just in case, but bone meal. Ew, might be one of those who requires like 4 saplings to grow. Might be a big boy. Okay, let's not waste all the bone meal we've got. Yeah, that might be like one of those which you can need to place it like a special configuration or something. So we might check that out later on, but for the moment. Oh, by the way, wasn't there like a diving thingy in crates? So copper diving helmet. That's pretty much just 400% submerged mining speed, but does it? Netherite, don't have that. Goggle diving helmet. So that's just the goggles from okay. Let's get ourselves one of the diving helmets. I don't think it's gonna help us breathe. Woo! Did the mechanism have one of those? Is it scuba suits? It is a scuba suit. I got the steel, got the glass, but basic control circuit. Metallurgic infuser. Need to power that. Get some redstone in this, combined with an osmium ingot, and that. I mean, this is super cheap. But that means I need one of the no, okay. Let's go create for the moment. Diving. What do we say? Copper and glass, was it? Gotcha. Let's get a piece of glass. Let's get some copper. Boom, 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 ba-boom. And that should be it, right? Goggles. Let's just take those off. And bam. No, first of all, get this going. Bam. And then just combine them with the goggles. We've got ourselves... Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It does lower my... it does, with the bunny slippers as well. It does lower my armor a little bit, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's see here. So, are we breathing? Nope, ain't breathing underwater, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess it kind of does. So let's make up a little track over here. Let's get a schematic cannon. Let's get us some materials for the little paddle boats. And we'll see where this takes us. But I think this might be... I'm not sure where this is going to end up, okay? So this is still testing. So that ends up over here. So that means boats, docks over here, moves out in a track, goes all the way... Let's just do this instead. Maybe here, doing a little turn, and just looping back in. Like just for now, just for now. Could maybe even have a little boat pier just over here, and then it goes underneath the bridge, which is okay. The wire. Oh, the wire is gonna be a little bit in the way, but no, it doesn't really matter. And then just turns here. And then back in again. And then in the future, like if we get bigger boats and such, we can transform the route and go even further. Can make a harbor somewhere here in the end. But yeah, to about here and turn. And then just turn. Yeah. We still haven't named our horse. I'm not sure we need the horse now, but you know what? With the horse, let me just get out of this. Can I put you in the thingy? Yeah, I mean, a little bit of meh, but it definitely could work. No. Oh, that ain't working. No! Oh. Don't die! I mean, it's sad, but at the end of the day, it's like a hamster. It's disposable. It dies, you just buy a new one, right? So let's just get a new horse. But yeah. Let me figure out this track, and hopefully this works. But wait a minute, we can't have the track on this block, by the way. Because if we have the track on this block, that means the train boogie goes up by 2 blocks. Aye. So yeah, I guess we need to lower that by at least 1 or 2 blocks. Ay, caramba. I have to confess, this has taken pretty much the whole day. But like, I'm hoping it's gonna be worth it. Like, just see the little ribbits going back and forth on the paddle boat playing music. Of course it's gonna be worth it, I think. And by the way, if anybody's attempting to do something similar, just lay out a track above ground and then dig down to the same elevation and put it down. Otherwise, it is painful, believe me. But underneath here, we have, it is rough, it is makeshift, but nobody's gonna see it. Nobody's gonna see it, right? Well, you will see it. But we have 3 stations. So this is paddle boat station main. We have one which is north and one which is south. And let me see here. Can I go in here without... Is there any badness here? So the train track itself is pretty much... Let me just do cheaty cam. It's pretty much just a figure 8. So it goes all the way around here. Bam. Paddle boat station south. It goes back in. Boom. Into the main train station. Bada beam. And then figure 8. Badness. Rough. Don't judge that. Goes over here. And we have paddle boat station north. And then figure 8. Back in. And back out. Like, will this work? I don't know. But I'm hoping it will. Because it would be just phenomenal seeing those guys going back and forth. This was not the plan for today's episode, but now it is the main plan for today's episode. So, what do I need? I think got everything for the paddle boat besides those, the buntings. And that is easy peasy lemon squeezy. And by the way, where did I put my Oh, yes, yes, yes. I was building the bridge before, so there's the cannon. You can just see the barrel poking out. So let me just set up all the mats we need for this, and I'm crossing my fingers. So I will keep the boat a little bit further away from the dock itself, because maybe there's a little contraption which detects the train or boat being in the train station or boat station. And then maybe you can have like a little thing going out. Yeah, we'll see. But let's get this guy into this. We have everything we need. Let's get this party started. Yeah, it's fast. It's very fast. But look at it. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm wondering if everything's gonna work. Like, I'm worried about the benches that those guys won't be able to sit on those. Okay, those guys. Ew. That is actually maybe not bad, having them being oriented that way. But it's not great. It is definitely not great. Yellow. And the final one. Like so. And how about the red ones? I mean, from this angle, it looks pretty decent. But I think I want to tweak them. There we go. And bam, final one. So, moment of truth. How many playing ribbons do we have over there? We've got 1, 2, and 3. We also have Crapo, but Crapo ain't gonna be on the boat. We also need somebody who's drives the boat. How did you do those schedule thingies? The schedule is made how? Pretty much just a sturdy sheet, got those, and a piece of paper, and that makes 4 of those train schedules. Amazing! Okay, so we need to obtain ourselves... Hey, how do you make babies with those guys? Well, not that I want to do it, but how do you... Doesn't matter. Let's take our beautiful newly created aircraft and go on a little expedition. There we go. I'm actually thinking, is that... There is a compass which I got, like a mod, which is called the Explorer's Compass. So if we create that, we can maybe find a ribbit village which is closer than that one we have already. Let's get one of those. Let's get those in. And can I make it? Yes, I can. Bam. So that means if I just do this and I search for ribbity village, and search. So the closest one is... Oh no, it will be the closest one. That way. Or maybe not. Let me see here. It's pointing that way. The one we have currently is this one over here. So yeah, a new village with frogs. Let's go. Just looks amazing. Look at us. Oh, this is so neat. And even got some storage. That's what I miss in vanilla Minecraft. Like, it's just inventory space. Like, it's just such a simple fix. We're like, why? Why is that not happening? One day, I will level this place to the ground. Do we have nukes in this mod pack? Nukes? Nuke. Yeah, no. Is that cacti? Okay, hold up. Let's investigate. Stop it. Disembark. Trap. You can't escape my ball. Ha! You're in my ball. I can. It is tiny cacti. Well, I'm a simple man. I will get myself a few. Kind of want to get some of the bone meal here as well, but let's not. Let's not get distracted. I can come back here. It's very close to the base. But cacti, on the other hand, that is actually quite pretty. Not sure I can bone meal that. Okay, got it. Sorry. And look at this crater. This would be such a cool place for a base. It is just surrounded with the wasteland over here. No way. Okay, there's one up ahead as well. What is that? Okay, investigation commences. Dead branch. Ooh, okay, doesn't really work like that. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay, so I mean, might be pointless, but it does give. Is there any? Okay, we can come back. But that was kind of neat. I haven't seen those. Like this feels this feels nice because it's in the middle of the mangrove forest as well. And there's like normal frogs as well. Hello. I'm gonna park here. Hi. Yeah. Wait up. Gotcha. Oh, look at that. That's like Romeo and Juliet. Who's want to come in? Come in with me. Oh, I can't trap those animals. Okay, so grab him. Buddy boy, you sit here. And now I'm thinking, can I grab one more and stack him? Come on. Don't worry, you're gonna see your friends one day. How tall can we make him? Oh, I mean, I gotta take him. He's like super lonely, right? So he's coming with. There's a new guy. Okay, I'm intrigued. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Was that a fart? Okay, I can't trade with this guy. Are you a little wizard, you? What are you? Why can't I trade with you? Yeah, no, you're coming with. Don't be like that. Boom. Like, I don't want to leave anybody behind, and I see more. Like, just imagine just leaving one person behind, or one frog behind. How terrible wouldn't that be? You guys, you're coming with. You, coming with. There we go. I think that might be all of them. Oh, this is great. Okay, so now we got all of them, and let's get back home and let's see if the sitting configuration works on the rivets. Hold up, is that something new? What is this? Like, obviously it's some type of a flower. Buddy, wait up. What is it? Wild tomatoes. Have we seen... No, you haven't. You don't know about that. I don't think we've seen the wild tomatoes. Can I harvest them with this? Oh, baby. Wild tomatoes. Here we go. Anything else over here? No. Hey, buddy boy. Come with us. I have no idea how I'm repairing the airship. Home sweet home. I know you might be saying like you get plenty of frogs. Yeah, I do. But I mean, that is future workforce, right? Every single train driver, every single boat driver. Hopefully it works on the frogs. I have not tested it. So let's land. And let's get those guys. I'm still thinking like maybe the wizard will be easy, steady, easy, steady. And let's rotate it up a little bit. Zoom. And down, down, down. And easy, 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 easy. Bam. Have I? Yes. Okay, so, buddy. No, don't go on the boat yet, okay? Let me just get a lead. Don't be a daredevil. Come over here. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, so it does work on those, but it doesn't work on the benches. Well, that's too Like, I mean, we can make some configurations. It just looked so good from the outside having those guys. But I guess if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, so this guy is gonna be up here as well. Zappa! You sit put over here. Amazing. I'm a little bit worried that they don't really play any music. Maybe they, like... You just kidnapped us, and now you expect us to play music for you? No, ain't gonna happen. Bam! What am I doing with my life? Oh no! Yeah, so we need a little bridge over here, because miscalculation. Well, it's not really miscalculation, but yeah. Now I want to have... Okay, this guy is kind of phenomenal, but I do want to have the wizard as a little boat driver. Yeah, it doesn't look as great without the benches. Because what I liked about the benches is this like railing it made. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Maybe because that is a full block. That is a full block, so we could technically just have a trapdoor there instead. Yeah, it just you just see those little faces. Yeah. That's it. That's what we're gonna be having. Let's get rid of this and that, and let's place... excuse me! There we go. And bam, bada beam. Just amazing. I'm a little bit... Dang it! I'm a little bit worried that they don't sing anything. This guy... We're gonna have fishing buddies. Yeah, now kiss. Can I reach that? Oh, there we go. And then we just remove the water as soon as the little vessel here has left. But the schedule. What did I say about the schedule? I said we need a sturdy sheet. Hey! This is amazing! Like, no way! Lava goes in, boom, gets sucked up, squirted, and we get sturdy sheets. Combine that, and we have 4 train schedules. So I can't really remember how you did those. But it should be fairly straightforward, right? You pretty much just assign the train stations, and then how you wanted that to operate. This is great! Oh boy. Okay, so let's see here. This little schedule. If I take this, so add action. Limit max speed, yes. Like it's gonna be super slow. Like 20%. Yes. And then it goes to train station. It goes to north. So... North, south, main. North, south, main. That should be a nice loop for this guy. Sir? No, don't get upset. How do I... Can't I just click yeah? Somehow? Sir? It works! It's a little bit speedy though. No, they don't spin! Dang it! Okay, so we need to fix that. Okay, so I need to figure out why those guys don't spin. You dock into this. Perfect. Stop it. And we take your schedule now, okay? I will be back with it. But I need to figure out why those don't spin anymore. Is that just because, like, we did assemble and disassemble it once? Because that might be the case. Okay, so far they spin. Yes! Oh, this is great. Okay, we need to configure that a little bit. Maybe even configure the schedule a little bit, because it does seem that it's a little bit too fast. I'm so happy that this works. This is... Okay, yeah, I'm terribly sorry about today's episode. This, yeah, it is what it is. And how does that look just kind of crossing underneath here? Yeah, the wire is a little bit... But at the end of the day, I mean, it's an idea, okay? It's an idea, and it is what it is. Okay, buddy boy, I need to get your schedule, alright? There we go. Thank you. Come again? Well, let me just see here. Do they spin still about? Okay, so that works. So we shouldn't be worrying about that whatsoever. I'm just thinking about the schedule. Speed-wise. Left click to edits. Clicking. Like maybe 5 seems like so slow. Play the funky music, guys. Come on. Okay, it's perfect. 5% is perfect. Like, it's not supposed to be fast. Okay, we need to tweak that a little bit over here. What an unnecessary project this is. But at the same time, absolutely incredible. Oh, is there glue? Who knew? Who knew? Oh, there's a bunch of glue over here. Okay, let's get rid of that. I can't have that glue over here. Perfect. And how are we looking over there? Guys, I'm in love with this mod. This is like just playing modded. It's just incredible. And this, you can see this. I just wish they played music. I'm not sure what's happening with the music. Like we could even like lower the speed a little bit. But now I think this is great. It's a paddle boat. I'm not sure. Like I've never been on a paddle boat per se, or have I? Maybe I have actually been on a paddle boat, but I'm not sure if it's like a real paddle boat. But I can't remember that being fast. Is that like a little western place in Sweden called High Chaparral? And I do believe they have a little paddle boat, if I'm not mistaken. This is simply incredible. But, yeah, they ain't playing. Could even add something on those stations, maybe in the future, like just a little floating barge or of some type. Like, ladies and gentlemen, it is definitely a pointless project, but a project which I couldn't be without. It had to be done, and it still works. Now the speed is perfect. How are we looking on this little turn? Is it too sharp? No, it's perfect. It's perfect. What's up with the music, guys? Come on. Can we hear some tunes? Like just something? Hello? Sir? Yeah, I don't expect you to play, but your gang back there. Hacha. Come on, guys. Or maybe they're tracking somebody else. Maybe they're tracking those people up on that thingy. Maybe they know each other. Like lost relatives or something from that village. Because it seems they are really focused on those guys. Well, let's just park those guys far away, like so. We're gonna get back for you guys, okay? Don't you worry about a thing. I mean, they're approaching. Let me just get up over here. Zoom. And what I will do, I will rotate that train that way around. Just for the looks, okay? Hopefully we manage in time. Zip. There we go. Relocated. And to about here. Oof. Imagine some carriages on this guy as well. Okay, here they are. Are those playing music or not? Well, you guys are not playing any music. I don't hear any music. Still not playing though. Are you guys attracted to those guys now again? Because they can't possibly have range of sight or whatever. There's something with them, I'm not sure what. We can make an aircraft carrier. No. No more ideas. But that would be a thing. We can make an aircraft carrier. Because if I land this, and let me see here, does it push it back? Ladies and gentlemen, we can. I believe we can make an aircraft carrier. Just I don't know, a band of jerks. Where's my beautiful band? My band. In my band. There's no band. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We have a thing trapped in our train as well. But other than that, it does work. Semi-work. They don't play, but it kind of works, okay? So, see you guys in the next episode of Creates.